So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have bullets! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. Can he spark a counter here? Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Vieira goes on a charge down the left. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Davids. And it's Hullet. Hullet touches it back.
Oh, that's good.
Great hit! Danger averted for now. There's the hit! Hullet! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Priol makes the interception. Well read, nice interception. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Araujo calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Basten is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Great hit! Well, now it's fallen loose again! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a sharp pass. Pull it, and pull it! In by Messi. Tries to get it clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. Has a look and plays it forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Moved on forwards. Milan finding their passes. Oh, just skips past his man. Pull it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. Nicely aimed pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi! Seedorf. Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Owen. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And here's Owen. It's a loose ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van Dijk is there to clear. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. So we've reached the hour mark.
950.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. And the flag has he's had a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now he's off and running, and he cuts out the supply. Van Basten, Seedorf, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Messi gets into some space. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposite.
And Messi! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, because
Hits one! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Milan Turan.
We have got changes
Number
here from
9,
both sides, in fact.
Owen.
Milan
On the
take
field,
the lead.
number
Well,
8.
their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do. Rummenigge! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Here's Messi. And here's Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. He's hit it! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
Can he put it away? That's a decent clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Van Basten voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a look and place it forward. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Cruyff wins the duel this time. Van Basten is onto this. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Seedorf. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Nedved. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. He's got a hit! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. It's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Quality ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Puyol spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet. Milan finding their passes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out for a throw. Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Owen. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Nedved. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played, well played. Pull it. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run-up. Damn it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Has a look and plays it forward. And he was quick to react. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
There will be 1
That
minute
has
added
certainly
time.
made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Kindly remove it.
It's a
as it
really
is about to
interesting
be
game,
thrown
and they
away.
head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Milan get the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Big chance! Oh, he's been caught napping.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He's got away. Real chance! And he's following up. He's delivered all right.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Seedorf demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Can he spark a counter here? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this match was
Pull it.
29,830.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read. Seedorf looking understandably energised after his goal. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. That's a nicely measured pass. Rummenigge chasing after it. Messi, and Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
The pass has gone astray. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he's got his range wrong there.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Suarez. Substitution.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Milan
time.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's let fly. And we're done. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
So
in an
a
inappropriate
dramatic
manner will be
game
removed.
decided
Thank you
in its
much for your
very
cooperation.
last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire-Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted. And I think everybody is on board with that already.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pirlo taking charge of the dead ball. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Pirlo. It's a pretty loose pass. He's away! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Pirlo is standing up. Pirlo! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Basten. Marquinhos does really well there. He is strong. That's a decent clearance. Messi has a goal! And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. And he's hit it long. Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Thuram cuts it out. Gently done. And it's Seedorf. Hullet driving forwards. Schneider. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Referee has just said play on. Seedorf was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. Throw in. Hernandez. That's Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot a goal! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. Now it's Van Basten.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Guardiola. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pirlo. Pull it. And here's Van Basten. Marquinhos. That looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. That's headed upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Van Basten. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Pirlo. Lascia il campo.
And so we're off again.
Numero 18, Totti.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Salah. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Hernandez. Over to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's had it taken off him. Guardiola. Cafu. Can he get it through? He is through here. Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Torres. Vieira gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. Van Basten. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan go into the lead.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hullet. 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 The ball's gone astray.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Schneider. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Guardiola. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hullet. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Puyol spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaire Emery. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hullet looking to add to his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zaire Emery, and he's managed to get free. Hullet. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Now
it's Hullet. Oh, That's nice. There's the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And time is up. Milan, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge aims beyond the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pull it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, shoot chance! Van Basten made a good run there. Alexander-Arnold, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's picked out the run. Neymar! Goal! Toulouse! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Toulouse are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's gone loose.
That's good play from him.
Great chance!
This is the time you need that pace. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Decent progress down the left. And it's Seedorf. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Chance here to counter. Now Kaká. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And here's Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. Swings in a big header. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played towards the front line. Pirlo.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution for Milan, number 7.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Milan have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's headed upfield. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Kaká. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he cuts out the supply. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He's hit it! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard.
Milan have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Out towards the flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Toulouse clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten chasing after it. Rummenigge. Van Basten. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substitution for Milan. Gullit.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Number 17.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Luis Suarez. Good purposeful running this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kaká. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi, he can run onto that. He's shifting through the gap. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Toulouse certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Seedorf. Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Stood up well to him there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Seedorf has found the net here, of course. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Messi. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. Dida looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Taken back almost at once. Guti. Luis Suarez. There's the hit! Suarez with a definite fell there. And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Seedorf taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Into Milan with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Del Piero!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Nico Williams gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. Mbappe gets across and deals with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
They have what they wanted. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take...
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a really well-measured ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely weighted ball. That is lovely.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Quality ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards. Fabinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No, no way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a fabulous ball. Now the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And Del Piero! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Fabinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
And a quick
Milan
announcement for the
do
benefit
lead,
of
but it's
everybody who
quite a
has found
game.
themselves
Half-time,
under the
3-2.
loss today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find
Whistle
your way
goes,
around this
and we
stadium.
start the second half. And here's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out to the left flank. Guardiol. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Oh, he's been... In he goes again! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. There's the hit! We've got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had it taken off
The
him.
attendance for this match
Somewhat
was
off target.
96,628.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Now Mbappe. Nico Williams. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shots! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal for Milan after 69 minutes is number 22.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance here to counter. Haaland. Maldini cuts out the pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Belletti. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Now there's the clearance. And it's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not getting past him there. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's Van Basten! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Basten. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rummenigge. Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Pedri with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's Van Basten! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw.
Great hit! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium still very much the venue historically for football globally. And already we're underway here. Well, that's beautiful. It's Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Drogba has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Van Basten, Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Basten, and he's had it nicked away.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Taken back almost at once. Gerrard. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira makes the interception. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Drogba. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Van Dijk. And that'll be a goal kick. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rummenigge. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. No, that's been intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. And that's an errant pass. Seedorf has a look and plays it forward. Interesting ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been knocked clear.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That has been cut short. Driving forward. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. That's been drilled forward. Hullet. And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Seedorf. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bullet for Valverde, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aim forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. It's in! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Take some time out to give your support.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Oh, can he get onto this? Bale. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. That's a sharp pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gently done. That is good alertness. Gerrard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Quality ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he spark a counter here?
Match was 96,628.
Somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clear.
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bale! A real chance and a real let-off. And he cuts out the supply, and it's Hullet. Well, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Well read, nice interception. Messi is onto it in a flash. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception. Oh no, this does not look good. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well timed, excellent interception. Gerrard. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Messi.
from both sides, in
Number
fact.
11. Van Basten. Number 21. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Hullet. Coming
Mateus.
on the field.
Passes
Number
coming off in
9.
quick succession
Number
here.
15.
Milan
Vinicius
surely
Junior.
have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mateus. Substitution.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Seedorf. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. Veron. And that is expertly dealt with. Works it forward. Nedved. And it's lofted through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way through. And the ball's in shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He should have put that one away.
Cruyff really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Veron. Bale. Hullet. That pass has been well intercepted. Vieira calmly anticipates. Seedorf powering forward here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And they're back on the ball again. Bale He does have an assist to his name.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lahm delivers. Madrid could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a real... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Bullets! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Adams gets a foot in here. And it's Neymar. Seedorf. And here's Van Basten.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard with the clearance. Kimmich. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Can he put it away? They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he is going into that little black book. And here's Neymar. Back into the middle. Hullet. Van Basten. That's a sharp pass. That's good play. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And somehow it stayed out. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Hullet. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ambrosini. Now it's Mbappe. Now Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. He'll try from distance. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Thuram. And it's Van Dijk. Thuram carries the ball down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Iniesta. Well, they can break here. Belletti. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Adams pokes it out wide. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Milan have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! He was quick to get it clear again. Thuram. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Well, the opening goal did come from just about here. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Milan find a position of real strength now. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's very neat. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo.
And we're off again. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Hullet. And tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Now it's Stoichkov. Milan are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here. Shapes to shoot! Yes! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Calm, composed, confidence. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is very well defended. He's looking... Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Seedorf. And it's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten. Seedorf. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nakata. Pull it. And he's found a way. Pull it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nakata proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the pass and goal! Goal! Celtic!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Seedorf powering forward here. He's had it nicked away. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Has a look and plays it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found a way through, and it's Hullet. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely pass. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, what a pass! Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Rummenigge might just make this. Gullit. Van Basten. Gullit. And that was very necessary. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ball's gone astray. Rummenigge! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So off we go once more.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Now he's off and running. Now it's Messi. Great hit! Ruben Dias tries to clear. Tries a shot! Van Basten. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Celtic finding their passes. He is through here. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Nakata. Seedorf takes control of enemies on the move.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Neymar. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pinches it off him. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Seedorf. Yeah. back to the keeper they go. And that interception was... Oh, what a mistake!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Hullet. Messi.
Celtic surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Seedorf. Oh, it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. And he's being shifted off it. That's a sharp pass.
Celtic probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard cuts it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 9, Hullet.
Cleared away.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello,
Any
attendees.
reflections on what you've
This
seen,
is
Jim?
a
It's just a
watch
bad day
children
at the office, Peter. They
with the
look...